Hi friends, today's topic is the input function. In this lesson, we make our program dynamic by getting user input. In order to that, let's use the input function when we create a variable instead of assigning a static value to it. We can use the input function. So input in inside parentheses, we can pass some instruction for the users. So let's write number one equal to input function and writing please enter first number. No, it is asking. So I'll just put 4. Now, if I print that variable, which is in Python interpreter, we can just type the name of the variable. We don't need to use the print function here. Number showing the 4. You can see the value 4 has been assigned to that variable. So let's do the same thing for number 2. And now the second number is I'm going to give 8. Let's keep making some test here in the interpreter before we put it in our program. So let's try to make a sum of these two numbers. Number 1 plus number 2. It's showing 48, right? Instead of 4 plus 8 equal to 12. What happens is every time get user input, it comes as a text, which is a data type called string. In the next video, we will start learning all about the data types in detail. If you want to know the what is the data type of the variable, you can see use the type function. That is already I explained you this one. Print type of variable name number. It is class str. The type of variable str which stands for a string. The thing is operators work differently depending on the data types. If we have the numbers, the plus sign makes the sum of these numbers. But if we have the string, the plus sign makes a concatenation of those string. That's why you just put it, it put just 4 and 8 together. There are some cool things we can do it in concatenation. Let's create a variable called first name and assign a string like first name. I'm assigning Dinesh and last name. Kumar. Now let's use the concatenation to create an email address. So let's print your ID is first name plus dot last name plus at gmail.com or anything. Here your email ID is dinesh.kumar@gmail.com. So there are cool things we can do it with concatenation, but there is not what we wanted in our numbers. So how can we solve our problems? We are going we are going to convert the user input into a number as well as we will see. There are two types of numbers in Python. floats, there are numbers with decimals, and integer that are numbers with without decimals. For our example, let's allow the user to type decimal numbers if he wants. So let's over the input to float using the float function. So instead of just using the variables, there are as now we know that value, right? So we store the as a string. Let's convert the variable to the float number, like float number one plus float number two. It's 12.0. Now it is converted the value to float numbers, and we have the right result. Okay, so it's time to use it in our program. Let's just try this code here. We have the number one and number two is declared, so we just printing the values. Print the numbers. I made a mistake. Single quotation. Here I gave double quotation. There are numbers 4 and 8. Now I am getting the average. Why? Because we entered we did just here only mentioned. We didn't mention in the input. So we need to mention in input itself. Number one, float. I'm giving for number two, 8. Now the average value is 6. In this lesson, we learn how to assign user input to a variable. We saw that every time we do this, the data is stored as a string. So if we're working with the numbers, we have to do the type conversion. I hope you like this video. Please click like button and subscribe this channel. Thank you.